There are many different types of cuts for a cigar, but there's probably 4 main types. There's the V-cut, the guillotine, the punch, and then you can use a cigar scissor. Cigar scissor is kind of a bit more customizable, but ideally what you want to do is you want to find the cap of the cigar, which you can see there's a line right here that denotes the cap. And you want to find where the cigar starts to round off. It's called the shoulder. Okay? And you want to start to cut right where the shoulder happens. And you want to think of it more as like a shaving action than actually cutting off the head of the cigar. And so find your shoulder, get your scissor on there, and just kind of shave it off. Just like that. And that's a good cut right there. You maybe wet it down, you're good to go. There is certain cigar etiquette. Some people say that it's kind of arrogant to leave the band on your cigar. Other people disagree. Generally, I take the band off of my cigar because I like to smoke mine towards the end. So there's that. Also, never smoke a cigar in an area where non-cigar smokers are. Sometimes people don't appreciate the smoke. Never blow a cigar in someone else's face. And generally try to ash your cigar quite regularly. There's sometimes competitions, or it's nice to see how long your cigar can ash because it denotes quality of construction. But ideally, don't try to ash on someone's carpet unintentionally. There is a certain technique to lighting a cigar. Traditionally, cedar tabs were used, and it's a small strip of cedar about 2 inches by 6 inches that you'd light and then use it to light your cigar. But it's kind of falling by the wayside. It's more of a luxury. Now people use butane lighters, and generally what you should do is start with what's called toasting the foot. So you take it and just kind of lightly heat the foot of the cigar and get a little bit of a char going on, like that. And then proceed to light your cigar. You want to make sure it's evenly lit, and you can blow on it to ensure that it's nice and even. And you can see perfectly round when I light it. So oftentimes people are confused about how to smoke a cigar, and really you're not inhaling a cigar, you're more tasting it. It's an olfactory experience. You want it to live in the nose and the mouth. You don't ever want to inhale a cigar. Maybe a small amount on the back end, but really nothing in the lungs. Think of a cigar as like a wine. It's about the construction of the cigar, the build, the quality of leaf, the quality of the ash. Just like a wine, you're looking at the wine in the glass, you're looking at the legs, the color, the smell, and the taste, and really actually swallowing the wine and drinking it is kind of the last bit of the experience. It's pretty much the same thing with a cigar. You really want to enjoy the cigar and kind of take in your surroundings and your company. And then after you light your cigar, you want to make sure that you sit back, relax, enjoy your drink, and speak with whoever it is you're sitting with about how to take over the world.